Hello everyone, I hope you're all extremely well. Here are 3 ways to style this week's box called Garden Grapes. It's very summery, fresh, absolutely beautiful. First of all, in one of our vases, so you're going to fill it about a third full with room temperature water, then pop in some flower food, give it a stir, trim your roses and put them in an even triangle. Do make sure there are no leaves below the vase neckline. Then we're going to fill the gaps with some of this beautiful alstroemeria, and then into the middle I'm popping some limonium, creating a little bit of a foliage nest in the middle there. You can weave the branches to the ends, and then your agapanthus will stand up very easily in amongst the limonium, so it creates a sort of supportive structure in the middle. Your gladioli will not arrive looking like this, it'll arrive tightly closed and in bud, but will look like that after a week or so. Add them in between the agapanthus, give it a bit of a spin. I really hope you love this bunch. Okay, now on to method 2, the mighty flower frog, or a kensen as it's also known. Choose a vessel with kind of lowish sides, a bowl will do, then cover your frog in water. Now the main thing we're trying to start with is creating a structure to work around, and I'm putting in some gladioli and then my roses around the gladioli that then allow you to kind of fill up the structure that you then create. So agapanthus I'm putting in at a sort of jaunty angle. I'm actually going to group some of the agapanthus together so you get a little bit of a block of one type of flower. And then I'm really filling it up with some of the limonium, just creating a bit of a nest in the middle. This really is just a different way of showing how to arrange your flowers, and you can't really go too wrong. Balancing the flowers out is really important, and then I'm now putting some alstroemeria a little bit lower down at the bottom, and then I do the same with one of those a bit higher up. And then filling the gaps with some of the limonium, again creating a bit of a nest, kind of pulling some of the branches out and through the other flowers, which works really well. You can even pluck off the gladioli heads and put them on the table as well. Okay, on to our final method, some lovely bud vases. What I mean by this is trimming your flowers down into shorter vessels that you might find around the house. Limonium is excellent for this. It's got lots of lateral branches coming off the main stem. You can carefully whip them off and pop them in the vases. Again, the same with alstroemeria. This variety has got lots of lateral branches, and again, you can pluck them off. And roses, trim them down, put them at different heights. You can even reflex the petals, which means kind of turn them inside out to make them extra special. There we have it. Pop them around the house wherever you fancy. They will look fabulous.